Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Welcome back to Ironclad RC. We got the new supersonic wake out here at the speed run spot. They called for 20% chance of rain and it just started drizzling. So we're going to do a prop test. I'm going to run this 2115 first, but I have a couple of smaller, pitchier props that we may try. All right, so stick around. Big B with Ironclad RC. Boat's new to the market. It's new to me, you know, learning what tune, I'm learning what props go on it, and it's a big boat for one, so tuning it may take a little bit of time, you know. All the runs you guys have seen, like the first two runs, especially like my maiden, my unboxing, it was out the box, right out the box. I didn't touch it, just so you guys can see what the boat does out the box. The last couple of videos, I've actually started slowly starting to tune the boat. So the boat actually comes with, well, my boat came with quite a bit of down angle on the strut, a lot of down angle. I've actually, well, yesterday I ran it with a flat strut position. I got to 62 miles per hour. She was still lifting. So what I'm doing today is I dropped it down. I dropped it back down, some down angle. I got some down angle on my trim tabs, okay? And I want to see what it does with this prop and a little bit of down. I have my batteries all the way forward. I'm learning my boat. I'm learning what it likes, what it don't like. You know what I'm saying? And it just takes time. There's no cheat code for this. It's a brand new model. And I wanted to include you guys in my tuning. You know, I could have tuned this boat off camera and completely like got it running good and just run the boat and said, hey, look, it's a good running boat. But I wanted to show you guys what it does out the box and the journey to try to get it running right, you know? So I think I got it running too dry right now. I can tell already. I set my trim tabs down quite a bit. Okay, you guys see that? Same prop I ran yesterday for the 62 miles per hour. Same prop. All right. So I'm gonna flatten that strut out real quick. I wanna see if it makes a huge difference on the GPS. Leave the trim tabs where they are. Okay, so same prop I run yesterday, got to 62. So let's see what it did with the boat set down into the water a little bit more. 59. Okay, 59. We got 59 with it. So this strut has elongated holes on it. You can move it up and down. Remember, when you go up and down with it, you're actually putting a small bend in your stuffing tube. So keep that in mind. Okay, so I'm gonna go up with mine. Get this zeroed out. Boom. Okay, and see what she does with a flat strut position. It's perfectly flat. Okay. Catching crabs. All right, so this is flat. I got the trim tab set down. Let's see what it does here. That's where the CG is far forward as I can get it. Okay, so let's go down with the trim tabs a little bit more. See if we can't flatten it out, because she is wanting to lift. Oh, it must have been going into the tide there. All right, let's check the speed and mess around with our tune. Yep. All right, let's check the old speed here. 62. 62, okay. Let's set the trim tabs down a little bit more. Okay. You guys see that baby alligator right there? Let's go mess with him.
He's trying to eat my cactus head.
Oh, he went down. He wasn't having nothing to do with it. So I set the trim tabs all the way down. That actually looks a little bit better. CG back. Nope. It's not as fast. I'm gonna run that little alligator over. Yep. You see how she's set down in the water? Okay. It's set down all the way into the water, but it feels a lot slower. Okay, so I want to try a prop real quick. Read. Batteries back, trim all the way down, neutral strut position. This is what you got to do. You got to play with your boat. You got to run it. Try this, try that. Try center of gravity. Up and down on your strut, 53. Okay, so I lost basically 9 miles per hour by setting the trim tabs down. So I'm gonna go back up with these trim tabs. I don't care if it's porpoising a little bit. So 1/3 of 48 is 16 inches. Just so happens that the 16-inch mark lands right here on this boat. It's like Proboat actually meant to do it. That's 1/3 the boat's length right here. Okay, so I'm running my center of gravity about right here, a little bit behind the 1/3. I've been running it right on the 16-inch mark, okay, with my center of gravity forward. So I'm just trying something new. This prop's kind of small for it. It's a 49mm prop. It's the same size as the stock prop. Too small. Felt pretty good. Let's see what we did there. 52. Been messing with my trim. I'm running a neutral, like flat strut position. She's riding real loose. And I like it like that. Everybody's like, oh, that boat's bouncing and stuff, but hell, you set it down into the water, you lose 8 miles per hour, you know, setting it down. So I'm trying to find the happy medium, you know what I'm saying? It likes that prop. And I'm doing prop testing, so I'm like changing props out. I'm not really tuning the boat in for that prop. I'm trying to find a prop that I like. I just modified this one right here. This is that 55mm. I modified it last night. I took a little bit of the tongue off, and oh God, I hope it self-rights with those big batteries in it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I took a little bit of the tongue off. I just hope I didn't take too much of it off, you know? 58, all right. It's impossible to go boating without getting rained on here lately. 20%. This is our 20%. Geez, where the hell does this rain come from? It was sun shining a while ago. Just wanted to try a couple new tunes. Try a couple of center of gravity positions for you guys and for myself. And I wanted to bring you guys along the tuning road with me, you know. Because it might take me a week, it might take me 2 weeks to get this boat tuned in and get a top speed, you know. I'm not one to look at a boat and it tunes itself, you know. It takes me a while to get stuff right. So we'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna get out this ring. Thanks for watching. This deserves a like, comment, and a subscribe. Big B with Ironclad RC.